Oh, baby! What the heck is that? Jesus says, What is up, everybody? Welcome to Craft.
Welcome.
So happy that you're here.
The boys are back.
The boys are back.
The boys are back.
We've had a brief hiatus. We were both ridiculously sick, but we are back now and we are
here.
ready. And it is an amazing time to be alive because...
Come back.
Because we are here to watch Star Wars Visions. The first 3 episodes in particular. Now, I think... For me personally, I've been waiting for a series like this for a very long time because we love Star Wars, we love anime, and the fact that these two worlds are finally coming together means the world to me. I mean, how can it not be good?
Somebody is listening over there, Disney.
Yeah, finally.
Right? They're like,
finally.
You know what? Let's make some crappy movies, and then, hey, by the way, anime, Star
do
Wars,
this.
Put them together.
Yeah, I mean, I am so
I don't see how
excited.
this could be anything but amazing.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're biased because, I mean, some of the greatest stories that we've ever seen have been in anime, in using that medium. And so, obviously, Star Wars is a wide world. There's plenty of good stories within the universe. And so I'm really hoping that these directors and these publishing houses, whichever individuals took on the mantle of this, are going to do a good job. You know,
I think at this point, all the different Star Wars stuff we've seen, you know, The Mandalorian, good.
Yeah.
The sequels, bad.
Yeah.
Right? The Bad Batch, so
yeah.
This has got to be good.
I hope so.
You know?
I hope so. From the very brief previews that we saw, it looks promising. And again, we did that intentionally. We made sure to avoid as many previews as possible because...
And I would suggest doing the same. In general. You know, don't be the guy that watches trailer 1, 2, 3 teaser director's cut before you even watch the thing. I mean, man. Don't do it.
We were so excited about this that it was tempting, but at the same time, it's like... They give so much away during these trailers and stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, with that all the way, guys.
We're here. We're here, people.
We're ready to go.
We're on the way up.
Exactly. And we're going to be watching the first 3 episodes. And so the way it's going to work is we're going to watch the first episode. We're going to do a review of it. Second episode, review. Third episode, review. Right? And we'll leave all the timestamps if you want to jump around. But... I think we're ready, Chris. I'm ready. I hope you're ready because I'm ready.
I remember the first time I watched a Star Wars movie, and I've been ready since that time. For this.
For these worlds to converge.
So come along.
Please.
Jump in to this journey with us.
Yeah. Let's get into
started. Let's get into it.
Okay. There's that Lucasfilm logo.
I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Kamikaze.
The Duel. Good name, 10 out of 10 already. Let's just move on.
Yeah,
I don't even need to see this episode. This is going to be amazing. Oh, the music. What is this music? Oh, God. I love it already.
Oh, it's like black and white.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10?
Yeah.
Look at... Oh, wow.
Is it going to be in Japanese? You think? The dialogue?
Whoa,
what the?
Freaking Jedi Samurai? What?
Can we say New Galaxy's Edge theme right over here?
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
True.
Disney, you listening?
It's like feudal Japan, but
Star Wars?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's kind of like a gambling house. Kind of. Yup. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, they're bandits. Okay, so it's not 1-to-1.
Oh, last remnants of the war. Okay, so
maybe
this
is
post
Empire.
Yeah. Whoa!
Swords.
Heck yeah! He's just chilling.
You know he's not coming out until the other guy comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we already know. And there it is.
You hear that music, Chris? Oh, heels? Oh my God! Oh my God! Hell yeah! Oh, baby! What the heck is that? Jesus, it's spinning! I'm so overwhelmed with emotion right now.
I can't really handle all this right now.
Yo! I want one.
Uh-oh.
What do you got, man? What do you got? Oh! What? She's like, all right, I got. Whoa! What? You're a Jedi.
Have we ever seen that before?
Not once.
Not in the sequels. Not in the Bad Batch. And one anime guy.
What?
Long live Japan.
Not in the
lightsaber. That's what I just said. Your lightsaber blade is red.
What is happening?
Oh, Jedi anime would do this.
Oh. Whoa.
Who's getting the high ground on this one?
Yeah, it's kind of like Anakin and Obi-Wan in the lava.
But better.
But way better.
Oh! That, you huh? Huh?
Oh!
You see that?
Oh.
He's got so many.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wards off evil?
Kyber crystal.
Wow. What a freaking way to begin.
So much. Wow.
All right, guys. That was episode number 1 of Visions.
The Duel.
The Duel.
The Duel.
Oh, wow. I mean,
let me just say, I think right off the bat, the style
was
awesome,
incredible.
The black and white with the specks of color.
Yeah, it really made the colors.
And it draws you in.
Yeah,
it's like okay, you're like okay, well, this is different. This is new.
Again, like most Star Wars, right? Like in the movies, you have that scrolling thing with exposition to let you know. Here, they just drop you right in, which I liked.
The music a little bit different, but still playing on the Star Wars themes.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. I mean, it was that. I mean, it was like a subtle touch. It really kind of chimed in every once in a while, but I think that made it more impactful. Yeah. I mean,
we know George Lucas was influenced by some of these old Akira Kurosawa Japanese films. So this is kind of like a callback to some of the original influences.
I think it's appropriate that the very first episode is a callback to that. Yeah. And again, as fans of, feudal Japan culture and stuff, it's very, very cool to see them use those themes.
All the little touches. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, because you see, the farmers, you see like the thatched houses, right? But at the same time, you see droids kind of walking around. And so it's like, okay, clearly this is Star Wars, right? Some corner of the galaxy somewhere, right? Because you have all different kinds of planets in Star Wars. And so it's very possible someplace like this exists, right?
Yeah, and to me, the best part of the episode, right? The most Japanese, most anime part of this, which kind of just subverts your expectations a little bit, is the main character, the Ronin.
Yeah.
You would expect him to be a Jedi.
Nope.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right? You're expecting a blue lightsaber to come out, him to kind of be this kind of whatever. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
And at the end, I see a whole bunch of red kyber crystals, and we're left with the question: why?
Does he hunt them? Is he trying to find redemption? Yeah. I mean, what is going on here? And I think that is what's really good is because they don't answer it right out. Nope. They're not like, well, he's on this path of to. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
Guess you don't know.
And what Japanese anime does so well is no one is truly evil or truly good.
Yep.
Right? That's most often in anime, what you'll see is they'll have this villain who you hate, and they go to their backstory, their childhood. It's like, oh man, I kind of understand why they're like this. So with this character, it's like he's not completely evil, where he kind of gives over, he saves a village, he gives them a kyber crystal, but he's a Sith.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, I mean, even though you're not told his story, I think that's what makes it immersive, which is like, okay, this universe will be there even when you're not watching it, right? Yeah. All this stuff has happened, all these stories have happened even when you look away, which is the best part because you're not given all the answers. And I think that's a great thing because we don't need to always know everybody's backstory, like I didn't need to know Han Solo's back. But here we are, right? Yeah. And so I think just the action was great. The force, the subtle use of the force powers was great. Felt very natural, very organic, right? Yeah. Didn't feel forced at all. It was just like a tidbit a sliver of the Star Wars universe. Yeah. And I think those are the best kinds of stories, right?
Yeah, definitely. So, okay, so what would you give this episode?
Oh, 10. I don't even think about it. 10. Yeah. Let's just start strong. It's a 10.
Yeah. I would say if I had to pick any criticism, I would have kind of liked to understand who this guy was or something. But
I don't know.
But, for 14 minutes, I'd say it's really good. I say we're starting with a 10 out of 10 for me right away off the bat.
Okay, so a double 10.
That gives me hope.
Yeah, it does. It gives me hope. I'm also a little worried, but
it also makes me sad because I'm like, this is what Star Wars could have been, and But anyway,
we have seen echoes of it in The Mandalorian. This kind of like lone guy on his path towards.
Yeah. So,
excuse me. So 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for you.
All right, let's move on to the next episode.
All right, guys. Episode number 2.
I don't know if I can handle any more awesomeness.
Oh, I know. My heart's like still pounding.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Got a lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen. Got no problem with any lightsabers. What the heck? This is the stranger side of it, what anime can be. It looks like.
Yep.
Going the full spectrum. Maybe.
Oh!
Boba Fett.
We're sort of playing a gig here.
Oh.
I have business with the slut.
They're all chibi. It's like small.
Let's rock 'em!
Whoa!
Flamethrower!
Let's rock them. That's a line from Power Rangers when they're about to fight. Yeah. Short and cute Boba Fett.
So maybe he was a Padawan when they were hunting down the Jedi.
And now this is obviously... But this is an older Boba Fett, so that would be later. It would be Empire Strikes Back kind of era, right?
Yeah, possibly.
So it's possible, but...
Did you know? I don't care about Hutt Legacy. I won't join Jabba.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Oh! Dang.
A unique look into Star Wars from a perspective we haven't seen before.
Again, that's what I like. Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Is it as cool as the first one? No, but...
This is what Bad Batch could have been. Just saying.
Yeah.
Tatooine. Oh! Pod racing!
Nice.
Sabubo! Oh, God.
So random.
I've watched more random animes than this, though. This is nothing. But for, like, regular people who've never watched anime, it's probably so out there. Like, what the heck is this, right? It sounds like an anime intro.
It sounds like when Japanese, like, animes try to English songs. The lyrics are always so weird.
I feel so at home right now, though.
Honestly. Again, you're right. Like, for someone that's never seen anime to watch this, they'd be like, what is going on?
Yeah, but I'm so used to this. It's like business as usual. Kind of catchy.
It sounds like... Remember Digimon the movie?
Yeah.
It sounds like very much like that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Digimon the movie back in the day?
Well, it reminds me of every time they have a school festival scene in an anime, and they always have to put on a show.
Yeah,
that's what it reminds me of.
Oh my God, this is so unnecessary, but
but this would be like the filler episode in an anime. Yeah, right here. All right, guys, that was episode number 2.
Tatooine Rhapsody.
Interesting. I look. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because we've seen anime before.
Yeah.
This is nothing new for us.
This
right?
is nothing mind-blowing.
This is like normal for us because, again, right? In most animes, what'll happen is, like, sometimes it'll be super serious, but then you'll always have these filler episodes.
It's kind of like a break from all the tension.
Sure.
and stuff.
Which in a way makes sense here because the first episode was super intense, right?
Yeah.
And so with this one, it's like a lot more lighthearted, a lot more laid back, and
the animation style's very
I mean,
cartoony.
if you notice, there's a term in Japanese anime called, it's like chibi, right? Where like all the characters kind of look like shorter
versions,
of them,
cuter,
almost cuter versions, right? And you kind of saw that with with like Boba Fett, right? Jabba. And I think that was the point, right? For it to be kind of a fun,
lighthearted.
But to me, I think it's cool that they are exploring like different facets.
All the different types of anime.
Yeah,
right.
That's a good thing to me. I mean, I like experimentation, right? Because this word experimentation or trying things has been thrown around in Star Wars, but not really. I mean, they're sort of doing it with like Bad Batch, like the clones.
But even then,
it was just like
they played safe a lot.
Yeah,
Disney plays it so safe.
Now, would episode like this, would something like this fly in like a movie? Or
I wouldn't want to see a series.
No,
multiple episodes of this, but one episode.
But this, I mean, it was just. I guess it was like fun. It was just like chill. I mean, I'm not going to be too harsh on it because. To me, I'm like, what an episode like this is doing is just expanding this universe.
It shows the creativity.
It's showing the little nooks and crannies of Star Wars that you would probably never see.
No one ever focuses on the band.
The music, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a little side story, but to me...
Who knows? That could be the Cantina band.
That'd be so funny. Okay, so... Chris, how'd you score this?
Obviously, this wasn't as strong as the first episode. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't... it didn't capture me in the same way.
Sure.
But I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's so familiar. So I would give it maybe like a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah. For me, it just, I don't know. It just felt like home to me. Because again, I watch so much anime and this is not the weirdest thing I've ever seen. No. So to me, it's just like, okay, it was just fun.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It just lifted my spirits because I'm like, all right, I'm glad Star Wars and Lucasfilm
it lifted my spirits.
It lifted my spirits. It gave these people, these directors like license to be like, all right, just do what you want. Yeah. And I think that's a great thing, right? I think it's healthy for Star Wars. So, with that said, I'd go a little bit higher. I'd probably go 7.7 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so not that. With all that said, not that much higher. All right, guys. Episode number 3. The twins. The twins.
How can this be bad?
I know. Come on. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It was an outline of a
different animation style.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this animation style. But
what the?
Whoa!
Heck?
There's 2 of them. Twins. And there's like a big gun in the middle. Oh.
I'm hooked already. Cool mask.
Ever since you and your brother were delivered to our care, I have watched you grow. And now,
those are the twins? Oh
cool.
Yeah.
I must admit, it has been
as twins created through the power of the
Yo!
Twins. Dark side.
It is the same power that is transferred into the dark armor.
Whoa! Dark
armor!
Master
Dark
Kare?
armor. Dark armor.
Oh, it's like that.
You see that?
It's like Kylo Ren's power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Heck yeah. Oh boy. Oh shoot. They're bringing everything against him.
Yeah. You gotta bring the big guns for the twins. You know what I'm saying? Oh, taking off the mask.
Whoa.
Kind of looks like.
Whoa.
Oh! Nice. You see that?
Friggin' force shield?
You see that? That's the power of the dark armor, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa! I'm loving
awesome. This. Yeah. I'm all about this.
Oh! She's using force.
She's standing outside the ship.
Yo.
Yeah. This is what Star Wars should be right here.
Yep.
This is Force Unleashed. She's
too strong in the Force.
Okay. Also, he's not dead.
Well,
unusual.
Who cares about that?
It's anime. Who cares? Whoa! Whoa! Red and blue lightning? Cool. If that's what that is. Whoa.
Whoa! Easy now.
That's what a Sith Lord should look like right there. Oh! Cool.
Nice.
What color is that?
It's like,
is that purple?
No, it's like
multicolored.
multicolored.
I've never seen that.
Multicolored lightsabers.
Whoa, you see that?
Whoa.
It extended.
Whoa.
Surfing outside your X-Wing.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Hey, it's anime.
Why not?
This is anime, ladies and gentlemen. Right here.
There's no try. Only do. Very true.
Whoa! What?
Multi rainbow lightsaber. Yeah. Anime in a nutshell.
One. Can I want a rainbow lightsaber. Just having a conversation mid.
Also, quintessential anime. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome.
I know.
That's actually.
Oh, what's that? Wow!
Bring back that.
No one's used that.
Freaking lightsaber.
See, if you're gonna use the hyperdrive like they did in the Last Jedi,
that's how you
use it.
That's how you use it. All right, guys, that was episode number 3.
The twins.
Oh man, that was maybe the most anime episode.
Yeah, that was so wild.
It was a cool premise, right?
Yeah.
You have these 2 dark side twins. They have
dark armor,
twin ships that power this like I don't know Death Star hyper cannon esque thing. You know, using a kyber crystal, which we've seen before from like the original trilogy, of course, and. Ultimately, the focus of that episode was that battle between them, right? That crazy battle between them.
Anime battle.
Yeah. I mean, he's out in space, no armor, nothing. They're fighting on the.
He's surfing on his X-wing.
Yeah, you know, he uses the propulsion engine of his X-wing to power up his lightsaber.
The hyperdrive slash through. I mean, classic.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know if I was. Super I kind of wanted to know who they were.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You know, it's like, who are they?
Yeah, but again, this is the kind of stuff. This is what I love, right? With each episode, I have no idea what to expect, right? Yeah. Nothing about this is predictable in any sense of the word. And to me, like who's been a Star Wars fan for such a long time, and I think for a lot of people, for a lot of you guys out there who've been with Star Wars for so long, things, in my opinion, have gotten a little bit stale, right? Because we're seeing the same thing over and over. Luke and Han and lightsabers, and I'm like, not that we're not seeing that stuff here, but they're putting a weird...
some originality.
Yeah, because, again, Star Wars it's so big and it's so vast, and there's plenty of room to experiment, right? And with this, again, it's not perfect, right? What each of these episodes, right? It's like, some of the, they're all short, they're all kind of like, okay, what the heck was that? But I like that.
See, the thing to me is this episode to me was a mix of the first and second. The first one was like classic anime, kind of made sense, very like cool.
Very
the second was like
Kenshin-esque.
Second anime was like very kind of camp. You know, it's like more kind of lighthearted. Kind of the anime side is a little bit less serious, more cartoony.
Sure,
Put those two together, you kind of get this, where you got the cool fights and stuff. But you also kind of got the little bit of weirdness going on, the anime weirdness, and I like that. I like the fact that. I like the fact that they're willing to change fundamental things. Like the lightsabers or whips. Multi-colored lightsaber. That's new. Dark armor. And they're just inserting their own stories in whatever timeline they want. And they're just kind of doing whatever they want. I like it. I love it.
And here's the beauty, right? You could take any of these 3 episodes and you could make them into a full-fledged story, right? Because they provide compelling enough, like, premises where you can be like, I could see that becoming a full-fledged, like even the band one, which is just silly, right? Like you could make that into a series, like a kid show,
like a Teen Titans Go kind of situation.
You could easily, right? And I think this shows how creative these people are, right? Because it's like, they might seem silly, they might seem out there, but it's like, wait a minute, there's actually a lot of stuff you could do here, right? Like twins, right? Like. Who are the twins? Who brought them together? Who trained them? All these things, right? And so, I mean, this one was a little crazy, a little out there, but
in a good way.
I enjoyed it.
So what would you give it?
I think I'd give this maybe maybe like an 8 out of 10.
Okay. I definitely like this more than the last one.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much as the first one, but maybe just because it was the first one. So I would probably give it I'd give it a 9 out of 10, actually.
Wow, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, that was our reaction and review to the first 3 episodes of Star Wars Visions. I mean, what a ride.
Yeah.
What a journey.
What a great start to this series.
What a great start to the series. We will be reviewing and reacting to the other episodes 3 at a time. Yep. So stay tuned for that. Let us know in the comments, what was your favorite episode out of the first 3, right? Maybe, maybe you really like the second one. Maybe you like that one the best. You're like, oh, this is the best one.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're like us and you kind of stuck to the first and third one, more conventional kind of anime, more, fights and stuff like that.
Right.
And comment below, like, what do you think is the most creative thing you've been seeing in Star Wars Visions that kind of like taking a departure from traditional Star Wars,
And if you're someone who hasn't seen anime before, does this make you actually want to watch anime?
True.
Or is it like, oh my gosh, if this is what anime is, forget it.
We're seasoned veterans of anime, for watching. We watched it a long time, so
this is business as usual.
Yeah, so if you guys are, and we've done a video on anime, what we think are some really good anime, so go check that out as well if you have never watched them before. But look forward to our future videos on Star Wars Visions. We're going to keep reacting, keep reviewing them. But as always, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what your thoughts are, and we'll see you later.
See you on the next one.
Bye, guys.